Hey my friend, so it's your girl here, Tanisha at TanishaMarie.com. So I want to come to you today, guys, and ask you, what is your purpose in life? Do you truly know what your purpose is? Do you know what you are supposed to be doing in your life? Now, here's the thing. We grow up with beliefs of going to school, going to get a job, going to college, and, getting married and, living the American dream. But we never stop to think and say, what is my real purpose in life? Do I supposed to just go to a job? Do I just supposed to, go to, work and then retire and then, do nothing with my life? What is a real purpose? So you want to start to pray and ask God, what is your real purpose? Because most people are at their jobs and they hate their jobs. They hate the fact that they got to get up every morning, leave their kids, leave their spouses, and go to work. Right? But they're not living their purpose either. Okay. So when you start to live your purpose, you start to move into that purpose and you start to feel better, about yourself, because now you have a purpose. Okay, just like when you buy, a bag, or you go get your nails done. You're getting your nails done for a purpose. You going to get your makeup done for a purpose. You're going to buy new shoes for a purpose. But then we live life and we don't have a purpose. It's like we do everything for a purpose, but live our life, the way that we truly supposed to. So, guys, what is your purpose, right? And if you don't have a purpose, I feel like everybody is put on earth to help the next person. Okay, so if you haven't helped anyone in the last 5 years, then you really need to stop and say, what do I need to do in order to help X, Y, and Z people? What do I need to do in order to help this person get to the next level? What do I need to do to help myself get to the next level? Here's the thing, guys. You want to inspire others. You want to motivate others. You want to help others, to see a bigger picture. But first, you have to see a bigger picture. Now, I have a link below with some books. The Wealth Choice, okay, and it talks about successful people and what successful people did and how successful people grew and how they do what they do, and how you can find your purpose, with this book called The Wealth Choice. And it just talks about different people who have failures and who are now succeeding because they found their purpose. Okay, so you want to know what your true purpose is, guys, because at the end of the day, if you're running around in the rat race, if you're going around like a ship without a rudder, if you are running into dead-end jobs and dead-end walls, and every time you turn around you at dead-end relationships, and you can't see past your hand, and you just keep trying to go and go and go, and then your check is like living check to check, guys. It's like a cycle of a rat race. It's like a hamster. You're inside of a wheel and just keep going. You're going nowhere fast. All right, you're going nowhere fast because now you have no purpose. All right, it's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna get up every morning, go to work, take my kids to school, come back, go to work, take my kids to school, and it's like you're doing that real fast. And people die like that. People die because they don't have a purpose. People are 75 years old thinking now, like, what did I do with my life? There's a lot of baby boomers and they're sitting back like, what did I really do with my life? I just worked my life away. Now my kids are grown. Either my husband died or my husband, or we got a divorce. Right now, I'm in this house by myself. This is what baby boomers are saying. That's like 75 plus. Now I'm home by myself. Now what? Now what do I do? How do I grow? What do I do? See, they never took the time when they was 50 and 40 and 30 to figure out what their purpose was. They never took the time to learn a new skill. They never took the time to figure out, well, who can use my services, or how can I create some services or have some products to be able to sell, and be able to help people with. Never thought about that. Okay, but you're watching this video because you're like, what, I do want to know what my purpose is, right? And your purpose is not just to be a hamster, right? To just go through the mundane of every day, headed nowhere fast. I mean, real fast, because people try to speed up on this wheel, and this wheel just keep going faster and fast. People have heart attacks, people die, people get stressed out, people have high blood pressure because they're trying to chase their tail and not really chasing a purpose. Okay, I had an aha moment when I was at my job, when I had a job, and it was 2 years. I think I was about 2 years into the job, and I was a social worker. So if you've been following me, you know I was a social worker. And one of the cases was the little girl was molested by her uncle who was living in the house. So as a social worker, of course, now I had this family. I had to advocate for the little girl. And we went to court, and the judge simply said that they're going to keep the uncle inside of the house. They're just going to put services in place where this won't happen anymore. So it was like I had an aha moment, and I clocked out. Right? I was a social worker for 5 years. After 2 years, I clocked out. And I just said, this is not my purpose. This is not my purpose to know that little girls are getting molested. And I got to go see this little girl every single week with the uncle still in the home. That's not a purpose, guys. That's not a purpose. You know what I'm saying? To be able to go see that, that's not a purpose in life. So I kind of clocked out after my first 2 years of being a social worker, guys. And I can't do this. This is not for me. This is not where I see myself. I prayed to God, and God said, what do you want to do? Right? And I asked God, I said, God, give me a purpose. Show me, you know what I'm saying, other things. And what happened was my cousin introduced me to business, network marketing. Then I introduced myself to, online marketing. Okay. So my cousin introduced me to network marketing. Then I introduced myself to online marketing. And I just combined the two. Now my purpose, guys, in life is to help you. And inspire you, to help you and motivate you, to help you start you a business and help you find your purpose. This is why I started my success level coaching class, because with my success level coaching class, my purpose now is to help other people understand what is it going to take and what they need in order to work from home. Okay. And how they can grow their business and their mindset working from home. So I'm adding to society. I'm adding to people. And then when I sell my health and wellness products, guess what? My beauty products, I'm helping people get beautified. I'm helping people detox. I'm helping people, get their health back. So that's a purpose. I get excited, right? When I go to the gym and I see new people, I see people there and people like, you know what? I want to lose weight, and I have a weight loss product that can help people lose weight. Then, of course, I'm, talking to people, or I'm doing events, and now I'm excited to see people, and I'm able to help them transform their lives and go to the bathroom and help them change their bank account. So I get fulfillment out of helping others do, what they truly want to do. So guys, figure out, right? What is your purpose? Your purpose might not be to be a part of a network marketing company. Everybody cannot do network marketing. Everybody cannot do multi-level marketing. Most people think it's a scam. Okay, which is not. It's just a excellent way for you to become your own boss, gain leadership skills, build a team, and help build other people up. So it's a lovely concept of you selling products to your family and friends. Your family and friends are buying products anyway every day. So why not you? They buy them from you. It's just a lovely concept, that I, adapted. And now I'm like, you know what? I can create my own product, which I have, my digital product, which is success level coaching. Now I can help people understand what is it going to take. Okay. But of course, guys, freedom, right? And finding your purpose doesn't come free. Okay, freedom comes at a very high cost, and finding out your purpose also comes at a cost. So if you want to learn new things, you got to pay to learn new things, right? If you want to find your purpose, you got to pay to find your purpose, or you're just going to keep going on this rat race, chasing your tail, chasing yourself. You 40 years old, now you 45, now you 50, now you 60, now you 75, you retired, and now you slow down on the wheel. Now, when you slow down on the wheel, now you get a chance to think, because your mind is not racing and chasing your tail anymore. Now at 75, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I headed nowhere fast. Now I'm headed nowhere slow. Okay? I'm headed nowhere slow. And what happens is now you start to get depressed. Now you start to feel like, what did I really do with the 75 years of my life? You absolutely did nothing. Who did you help? How many people said, because of you, I changed my life? Because of you, I was able to, get healthy. Because of you, I was able to put an extra $50,000 in my bank account. All right? Now you start to think, because it starts to dawn on you, because your light bulb come on now. And you're like, I'm 75. and I'm going nowhere. I'm going nowhere fast, right? Now you're 75. Now you're going nowhere slow. And then it starts to get slower, right? And then you just say, fuck it. I'm 75. I'm about to die anyway. Now you start thinking all type of negative thoughts. And now you just start having all these negative feelings. Now you start getting sick. Now you start getting on all these medications. Now you start even getting more sick. And guess what? You eventually die without a purpose. Guys, don't let that be you. Okay? It's too many people in the world right now that's like that. Don't let it be you, guys. Don't let it be you. You have the power to change your life today. I invite you to go to TanishaMarie.com. Watch your videos, 2 videos, okay, on how you can change your life, how you can find a purpose, have a purpose, and help others to have a purpose. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Follow me on Periscope, Royalty, ROYALTEA, and then follow me on Instagram, MillionaireMom83. See you on the inside.